Start by saying that all I'm saying right now is 100% true. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon. I decided to whip out my camera just to let everyone know what has been happening for the past few years, or for the past few months, and also the reason why I decided to delete all of my videos from my YouTube channel. Okay, let me just start by saying that all I'm saying right now is 100% true. Majority of these things that I'm about to tell you is just kind of like the reason why I just want to let everyone know that, you know, mental health is very important, and knowing that sometimes people don't really feel comfortable, you know, with mental health and all of that. A lot of people don't really like talking about it. It took me a while to, you know, process, and it took me a while to do this and finally be a man and starting to, you know, talk about this. I wanted to talk about my past because I feel like talking about it is much better than just, you know, leaving it in my mind. I feel like I should expose myself and finally should tell myself about it. So I just want to address something, and I feel like this needs to happen. About almost a year ago, I moved here to South Dakota. Ever since then, everything started to go downhill. The things that have been happening for the past few months has been very, very, very weird, and I feel like right now it's not a good time to explain it, but I feel like it needs to be explained. I started something that was unnecessary, and I feel like this was stupid.
But I never really clarified with you guys what I mean by I started something. It means like I started drama with someone, or I made a mistake with, you know, myself or someone else. I just wanted to get that out and clarify with you guys, because some of you guys might get confused what I'm about to say. So yeah.
Where should I start? I believe it was December where I decided to start something. I guess you could say I was canceled. Said something to one of my friends back in New Mexico. I said something that they didn't really like, and so I decided to say that to them, and other than that, they decided to expose me for something and say all that. I got exposed for that, and I guess you could say I got canceled. Also last summer, I believe last fall, I posted a video that kind of looked similar to another video that another YouTuber posted. Other people were accusing me of copying and taking, you know, copying editing styles of the video. I got received a lot of backlash, and that was pretty scary for me. I received a lot of backlash. And then third, I actually, I guess you could say, I exposed one of the people that I actually tried to that I was seeing. Long story short, in the summer of 2019, there was this guy that hit me up and kind of thought I was attractive, and you know, went from there, escalated, and we started to have somewhat of a connection. In December, we were talking, and around that time, I decided to expose him. He said something to me that was very offensive and something that I really didn't like, and I kind of reacted to that as some dramatic person would. I took a screenshot, I posted on my story, and I let everyone take care of it. Actually, I guess you could say I exposed our relationship without consent. I feel like that needed to happen because I felt like I was a victim, when actually there was nothing going on. There was like no abuse, there was no sexual violence or anything. It was just me being a stupid person just trying to get this man's attention again. And if you're wondering, yes, we are still talking to this day. Fourth thing I wanted to address was another thing, and I feel like this needs to be said. A lot of people are gonna get mad at me because of it, because why the hell not? This year I joined cheerleading here, for all of you that don't know, and I decided to start something with someone. Probably in the mid season of cheerleading, I decided to start drama. Start something that wasn't really my intention of doing, but for my sake of entertainment. She had a problem with my sister, and I guess my sister didn't like her for some reason, I decided to say something, and that something kind of basically say lost respect for her. I know she's watching this video because I feel like, you know, this needs to be said. As that drama that I had nothing to do with me. The drama that I had was no attention. The drama that I had with that person was disrespectful, and I felt like that was something that I needed to address. I'm not a saint. I act like I'm one, and I act like I'm perfect when actually I am not. Well, it's because I'm a teenager. I'm 18. I'm at the end of my childhood. Near the end of my childhood. My life is going to be turning differently in the next few years, and also, if I'm saying this, if it turns out to be like this way for the rest of my life, then I'm gonna have a hard time with coping with things. This is unnecessary to say, but I feel like this was need to be said, like a quick video, because I feel like right now, as I say that, it still happens. It needed to be said, because I feel like, you know, with the amount of negativity and a lot of the lack of positivity in this world is scary. As of right now, I feel like we need to come together and stop hating each other for our differences and start becoming, you know, at least not liking each other, but like at least trusting each other. We just need to at least come together, and we need to start at least trusting each other and being respectful to one another. I feel like right now I need to change, and I feel like I need to be more respectful to one another and be trustworthy, and I need to, you know, do things like that, you know. My key to people that are struggling with the same thing that I'm struggling with is, you know, you don't have to have a therapist, you don't have to have a psychologist or anything like that to see, you know, you just gotta work on yourself sometimes, and that's what I've been trying to do. And yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to pull out my phone, and so I just still talk to you guys about it because I feel like this was necessary to talk about. I'm not a saint, I'm not a happy person, and I sometimes would backlash and lash on people, and I feel like I need to learn from those things. Anyways, but yeah, that's all I had to say. More videos to come, a new beginning, and yeah, leaving all of those things aside. Hope you guys like my channel. Enjoy it. Enjoy the new channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.